Yeah, I remember Charlie as a football player, really dedicated, hard-nosed, tough kid.
Charlie was like our little brother in those days. He's a great football player. He made the varsity as a sophomore. And to this day, he'll tell you that the only reason why I scored touchdowns was because he was blocking down the field.
And I've been very fortunate for a number of years to work under Coach Stevenson. And it is considered a great blessing for me and my family to have been able to experience him in all his glory. You know, when Coach became the head coach, taking over for Coach McCabe, he and I spent lots and lots of hours with each other, traveling to scouting, Sunday morning scouts. We go over and just talk football and what we felt the future of Xaverian could be and what it should be. At those times, Brockton was probably the #1 team in the state, and they were the evil empire. And it was our feeling that if we worked hard, and if we challenged our young men, that we someday could surpass them. It took a few years, but sure enough, we became the evil empire.
Look at what he's done. 200 wins playing a schedule that he has played is just, it's amazing. There's countless Super Bowls he's won. He's done it against the top teams in the state. A lot of people, he's probably the only guy that has a winning record against Everett. He's year in and year out. They're the team everyone's gunning for, yet they've always maintained their place at the top of the level. And I think a lot of that is Charlie.
The reputation you have of playing Xaverian is you're a tough guy, you know how to play football, you know what you're doing every time you step on the field.
You know, playing for Xaverian football this past few years has been the greatest experience of my life.
You look at it, it's just like the Patriots, you know, it starts at the top. And you look at why is Xaverian successful? It starts at the top. Charlie is the athletic director and football coach, and he's done it the right way. You know, his programs, you know, even when teams are not beating him, they always have respect for Charlie as a person. And that's what it's all about at the high school level. He's won, and he's won with class.
Charlie's unique leadership in Xaverian's athletics has lifted our entire program to incredible heights, and it's his ability to create a culture of excellence around this entire building that has been infectious for all of the sports and all of the coaches and all of the athletes.
I truly feel that our athletic program has been successful because of Charlie's efforts.
When I was first hired at Ursuline in the summer of 2010, one of the first people I reached out to was Charlie Stevenson. Based on all Charlie's experience and years of being the athletic director, I knew he could fill me in, and boy did he ever. Charlie couldn't have been more helpful to me. He took the time to explain about the MIAA process, scheduling, hiring assigners for officials, and a whole host of things. One of the best moves I've made in the last 8 years at Ursuline was coming to talk to Charlie Stevenson in the summer of 2010.
There's a side of Charlie that a lot of people don't see, which is his interactions with all different types of students. One of the things that's always amazed me about him is his ability to connect with a student, whether they are the best athlete in the class or whether they're just a student he's interacting with in the hallway. He has a unique ability to make every student he speaks to feel truly special.
Many of you heard him say this, that if he was to cut, he would bleed blue and gold. That's how deep the Xaverian tradition lies within Coach Stevenson and amongst many of you out here this evening. I want to thank you all for coming, and Coach, from the bottom of my heart, I have a debt that I can never repay. I want to thank you so much. Xaverian forever, forever Xaverian. Go Hawks.
I love you, my pal, and go Hawks.
Thank you, Charlie, for 30 years of a great friendship. Go Hawks.
Go Hawks!
Go Hawks.